So today we're gonna have a nice chill day, just putting some pieces on the Bora that I got. We have the mud flaps, I have a new hood strut, and the engine cover piece. I also found this today, which is the privacy cover that goes across this section, which is awesome. I want one of those. And then I noticed this over here. I lost one of the logos off my cap. Don't know how that happened, but I have a spare one, so I need to put that on, and that's it for this car. And then we need to put the Rotiforms on the GLI. It's still so weird seeing this car with long plates, but it looks so good. What a relief to have this car actually have long plates. And it's got my initials on it. CS, pretty cool. She looks so good with long plates. So we have the mud flaps here, the new engine piece there, the hood strut, and I also found another wood shift knob yesterday at the junkyard out of a VR6 Bora, but guess what? Always the wrong size. So this one's actually a bit different. The last one I got was like the half. This is the full wood one. Some damage to it, but overall not that bad. But again, the wrong size. So I'm gonna try and see if this one will pull apart. It probably won't, but it's worth a shot. I really want to. I'm beginning to think that they don't make one with the wood with a larger style bottom. So I'm gonna have to try and make something work. So over here, watch this. Hold on. Okay, so this is the hood strut I have now. I can open this. There it is. So this one I got this one, but watch. Oh, now you want to hold? Okay. Literally every other time I open this hood, it always falls down, but now the one time I'm filming. Really? That's kind of annoying. Okay, well I guess that's fine. Literally every other time I open this thing, it falls down, but now it just. Okay, but as you can see here, well, one, this is very dirty, but two, that's where I'm missing the 1.6 SR or the 1.6 16 valve, so we can put that on. Looking over this engine bay, this is the one spot of the car that I haven't cleaned yet, and it's quite filthy, but I'm pretty sure we'd clean it up quite nicely. I just need to get around to doing it. It's kind of funny seeing this car without like having an airbox, because this piece here is actually the air filter in the airbox, so it goes in right there and it goes through, and then the throttle body is back over there. But it's kind of weird seeing it not have like an actual airbox, but it's still kind of cool. It's almost like I like removed the airbox and got some more space over there. But this thing's actually set up pretty cool. I like how this one is set up because it has the exhaust manifold in the front, where most Volkswagens have it in the rear. So if you do a turbo setup on this car, you can have the turbo like right here in the front versus like being behind it like most Volkswagens have it. I thought it was pretty cool. And then I'm pretty sure this engine cover piece here, you just lift up, I think. Yeah, you just pop it off like this. And there's the rest of your engine on there, your valve cover, the intake back there, the throttle body, and your air filter is actually right inside there. So definitely a different setup for like most Volkswagens that I've seen, at least, because most Volkswagens have the exhaust manifold in the back side, not out the front and underneath it. This reminds me of like a Honda motor, having the exhaust manifold in the front that goes under the motor and out the back. But I think this would be really cool to have like either just a nice header that went down, or once you do like a turbo setup, have the turbo right here in the front and have it see it all right here versus having it behind it. So I got the new engine cover piece put on, and I did a quick little wipe down of the engine bay. Nothing crazy, but definitely looks a lot better. So what I did so far, I used this engine protector and shine stuff, worked really good, and it did pretty much all the plastic so far. So the engine cover, sorry, the battery cover, this piece here, and some stuff over here. I did the trim piece up there. There's a lot to do still. I need to go through with a wire brush and clean all the metal pieces, but for now, that looks so much better. Just having this piece is huge. Much better. And eventually I'll go through and I'll clean all the rails and everything else, but for now, that's all we're doing. So I just missed it, but the hood finally fell, so I'm gonna go ahead and actually put the new one I got actually in there, because that one fooled me, but it's actually not good, so I need to pull it out of there. See, there it goes. Now it's not holding. This is what it normally does, but for some reason it tricked me earlier. I'm on to you now. You're coming out of there. Got the new one installed, and this one actually pushes it back up. Much better. All right, moving on. I'm gonna go ahead and clean up the back a little bit and get my privacy cover put on, because I'm really excited for that piece. So thankfully, compared to like that net thing I had, the net actually like bolts the back of your seat. This thing just pretty much sits in there. It's just so much nicer. I'm so glad I found this. Ooh. Oh, I missed it. Oh no.
Okay, what are we doing?
It's fine. Ooh, look at that.
Sick.
For it.
Oh, yeah.
That's so much better. So glad I found this. This thing is a 100% must, because I don't like when people can just see in the back of the car and see all my stuff, but now, bam, can't see nothing. Love it. And then just up and out of the way. so nice and easy. And then it's easy to remove, and if I had like big parts put in here, just one button, pop it out, it's out of the way. Up next, we'll do the mud flaps here, which I'm not sure how I feel about just yet, but I think it'd be nice to have it not throw dirt up the side of the car anymore. So I had someone ask me what this was on the back of the car, and honestly, I'm not quite sure. It looks like it was a clear bra at some point. I'm not quite sure for what, because there's nothing really here. There's no damage here. There's no like rust here, but I can feel the line here, but like I can't pick at it to get it to come up, and I'm pretty sure I'll probably yank the paint off as well. So for now, it's kind of just on there. If you have a good way to remove this without like damaging the paint underneath, let me know, because I would like to get it off there. I'm not sure why it's even there, but if I can remove it safely and not ruin the paint, that'd be ideal. All right, so the first one is on. It actually looks pretty cool, but I wasn't even thinking these are actually off a Golf and not a Bora. And so the holes inside of here that actually bolt up to the inside of the bumper are different. So I'm actually pull the wheel off. I'm gonna drill some new holes to screw it in. But other than that, it kind of just like pops on there. Looks pretty cool, I like it. I do like it. I wish the front ones also had the logo like the backs do, but still pretty cool. Even though I only have one front, but eventually I'll find both. New holes are all nice and drilled, nice and tight, not going nowhere. I like it. Looks pretty cool. I got both of the rears done, and I actually think they look pretty cool. It's cool to see the logo there. So rears are done. I said I had to drill, I think, 2 holes in this one to make it fit, and I used 1 existing hole. And the fronts actually match up a lot easier. There's a tab piece right here that clips behind the mud flap here, under the fender, that holds the top section in, and then there's a screw that you can use here. There's one there and there. So all the holes in the front actually match up, which is nice. So all I need is 1 more, and I'll have the entire car completed. So with the wagon now done, I'm gonna pull it up out of the way, pull the GLI out, and put the Rotiforms on. It has definitely been a minute since we've been in the GLI. Get us a nice little cold start here. Oh. Give her a couple of revs here. I like this car. So for anyone who is new to the channel, this is my buddy Tony's MK6 GLI, and fun fact, the GLI was never sold over here in Europe. All the ones you see over here have been imported and sold here, but they never actually made or sold the GLI here, which is weird because they got all the cool cars here. But fun little fact. This car's awesome though. 2.0 TSI, 6-speed manual. It's on KW-V1 coilovers, the same ones I just got for that car, which is why I wanted them so bad, because this thing rides amazing. Super tight in the corners, but very comfortable to daily drive. It's just so much fun. And we have a really nice set of wheels to put on it today, and it's gonna look so good. We just got the silver car squad today. Look at this thing. All the silver cars looking good. So over here in this corner is the wheels for the car. These are 18 by 8.5 Rotiform RSCs, and they look so good. Quick side by side, the factory wheels are 18 by 7.5 ET15, and these are 18 by 8.5 ET45, I want to say. These aren't bad wheels, but obviously these look way better. And if we look over here, bam, got them KWs. I'm so excited to put mine on, or whichever ones I get. I can't wait. Those look so good. Like a super like OEM Plus style wheel. Those look great. I'm running out of light very fast. I'm gonna go ahead and put all these on and then take a trip over to the gas station so we can see it better. It's very dark, you can't see anything. Well, you can kind of see the back one a little bit. Man, they look good. So I need to move the R32 back in the garage and move the Bora out of the way. We're gonna take this to the gas station real quick so we actually see them all in the light. And then thankfully I remembered I have this tool here, which is you put them on the center caps and you crank them down. If you do them by hand, more than likely they can fall off, so they're nice and tight and they can't fall off now. I wanted to show you guys this, check this out. So last time our record with this car was 644.3 kilometers, and currently we are at, that show me. You're not gonna show me right now, really? Really? Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. 657.9, and we still have. Oh, that's not showing me that. Come on, work with me, car. Work with me. I still got that much left. So the light's not even on yet, and we've already passed our last record. Oh my god, this is a hassle. Bam. So I think we might be able to make like 675, maybe 700, possibly. We'll see. All right, hopping in the good old GLI. We'll head to the gas station.
You realize you're on the cord, right?
Yeah, I'm in the car. Key not in range. The key is right here. What do you mean key is not in range? It's right there. How about that? That better? What do you mean it's not in range, guy? It's here. It's literally right here. Thank you. Oh my goodness. These new cars. Oh, stop yelling at me. What's your deal, guy? Are you good now? Okay, we're fine. Oil change now, but she's fine. I have not driven this car in a while. This is your first time in this car, right? Mm-hmm. Wait till you see how nice it rides. Like, I was actually like thoroughly impressed with how well these V1s rode. This thing's so much fun. Alright, gotta do this quick. The gas station's kind of busy. Dang. Not bad at all. Good choice, Tony. Good choice. And the fitment's actually super, super nice. Fronts look good. Rears look good. Might need to do some rolling if you wanted to go lower, but right now I think it's okay. About a finger and a half or so. So I think that's okay. But it looks really good. Yeah, it looks good. I'm a fan. Definitely a good choice. These wheels are like so like OEM plus. They look good in this car a lot. Alright. Time to cruise out of here. Sounds good. He's possibly getting a new exhaust and a new downpipe soon as well, so the sound's gonna get even better. Alright, off you go. The wheels look good. Even she said it, they're very, very OEM plus. They look good. I like them. I'm a fan. Yeah, that's super just OEM plus. Looks just like a BBS RC basically, but I like those a lot. Man, if those were 5100, straight jack for the wagon. You got lucky, Tony, this time. You got lucky this time, buddy. All right, final thing for tonight. I added a few more things to my parts room down here. Where my lights at? I added this table. Come on, lights. Come on. There you go. This table over here. This is all my boxes, like packing supplies, and I have some magazines from Opt. We got over there. Cool stuff. Over here, I said the packing table here. So I showed you guys already. I got this one today. This is a full wood shift knob. Got some cracks in it, but I got this one today with the wrong size piece down there. I also have this one, same thing, wrong size one. So I'm pretty sure at this point, I've seen like 15 or so online. They all have this style, and I need this style, the larger style one, and I can't change my shifter out, so I need to use one like this. I'm gonna try again and see if I can't get this out of here. It's like completely molded in. I'm gonna try and get this out of here and use this base on either this one or on this one and try and make it work. Because I want to have the shift knob, but they're all the wrong size. So, all right. So on this one, I actually got the boot pieces pulled off. Surprisingly enough, on this one, it's like I couldn't get it to spin at all. But on this one, I can actually grab it and spin the base like that. So what I'm gonna try and do is use my vice grip here and clamp on. And if I can't get this base to come out of here, and if I can get it out of there, then I could take this one out, and I'll try and use some of my like expanding spray foam, or I'll have to see how it actually looks inside there, but I might be able to make this work. If I can get this out without breaking the entire shift knob, which might happen, but I hope not. We'll see. Just gonna find one that has the right size bottom, but I can't, so here we go. Get out of there. Hey, look at that. Get out of there. All right, so there. Hauled out nicely, didn't break anything. So now I might be able to get this one to fit inside there, because that would be ideal. I actually like this one better than this one. Now this one's not nice, but I like the full wood shift, the full knob versus just the top piece here. And this one, how it's set up like this, is actually different inside wise than this one. I'm actually surprised it came out like that. Awesome. So now I'm gonna go ahead and dig this one out of here and try and make it fit inside there. And we might just do this. That would be sick. And I also need to get the top piece off the one I have in my car and put it onto here if it fits the same. Because this one here is like a screw-on piece, and then this one looks to be like the pop-on piece. So we'll see. All right. So after a whole bunch of like cutting and prying all of this like foam stuff finally off of this thing, I have the base piece here. It is a bit too big to fit inside this one. What I'm gonna try and do is use some sandpaper here and sand down this like top little ridge section. I think it'll fit. Once I sand this like top little layer off, it should be good to go. But we're just about there. Once I sand this down, this is probably gonna fit like completely snug inside there, and I don't think I'll have to like foam it in or glue it in. It should just go right in, no problem. So I think this is gonna work. Okay, so a lot, and I mean a lot of sanding later. I'm talking like 1, 2, 3 sheets worth of sanding. That block, my other sander had a bit of an accident. I won't talk about that, but I finally got it. So I sanded this one down with the larger opening to the same dimension as this one, and now this fits in there. Oh my goodness, that was too much sanding. Put you guys right here, boom, boom. So check it out. This is my larger diameter one. Sand this thing down like crazy. Pretty much has a little ridge right here. You want to sand it down to the ridge is gone, basically. Just make sure you match up with this one, and it's the same size, and then you can do this, and it fits on there. Look at that. Nice and tight, nice and snug, doesn't go nowhere, and it's the right size. We got ourselves a wood shift now, boys. We did it. Now I need to see if I can get this piece off and how it connects, whether it's a screw-on like this one or just a normal pop-on. Swap that out for my nice one. I need to swap the boot over, but hey, we did it. We made it happen. And now, if I ever find one that's in a better, this one's cracked in some spots, so if I find one that's in better condition, I can simply remove this base. This is like my new universal base to put with whatever shift knob I want to use. So now we're winning. We did it. Final step of the night, I'm going to transfer my shift boot and the chrome ring here over to the new wooden one and get it all dialed in. Also the top piece if I can. I think it's the same. It looks the same, but we'll see. Alright, so check this out. This is just getting better and better. So the normal ones like this, like not like this one. This one's a screw-on top piece, so you have like a 4Motion one. This is out of a 4Motion car. It screws on and it's held there. But these lower ones like this top piece just pops in and out, and it has a bottom like that. Oh, you can see that. It has a bottom like this. There's like 4 little spikes that go down and hold in. The one I just pulled off this one, granted this one's like rubber glued in, but it's the exact same as the normal one, which means I can pull my nice one off of here, transfer it to this, put the bottom boot on, and we're gonna be completely good to go. And then as soon as I find a nicer wood one, I can just do it again, because I have my universal base now, and we're just set. This worked out so well. I'm so glad I found this. One other thing I noticed, the top piece that came off of the wood one here that actually glued in versus this one that actually like presses in, the little arms that go down on this one are a bit shorter than these ones. So all I need to do is either sand this down or just cut it down and make it just a tiny, you can see it or not, make it just a tiny bit shorter, and then this one will fit in here perfectly and we'll have a nice complete shift knob. I am pleased to show you my completed wooden shift knob with the larger opening to fit my car. Let's go. I'm so glad this worked out. Like I said, I'm pretty sure that I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure all of the wooden shift knobs have the smaller opening one. I haven't seen one yet that has the larger style. I could be wrong, but I've searched through a bunch on like German eBay and they all have this style, none have this. So I don't know why. I mean, this is probably for the O2J kind of cars. And since all the rest of the cars that have this style are like the smaller motors, I believe, smaller engines, I believe, like the 1.6, 1.4, and I don't think any of these came with the nicer wood shift knob. I could be wrong, but I haven't seen any, so I don't care. We made one. We got the nice top on there with the wooden shift knob, the larger base, the chrome ring. This thing, like, it looks good. It looks so good. So all we're missing now is this steering wheel. That's it, but we're almost there. So I wasn't install a shift knob tonight, but it's kind of late. It's very dark outside, so we'll wait and do that tomorrow. But I'm so glad this worked out. Like, I'm so glad. All that sanding, I spent like a good 30 minutes like just grinding away because my sander broke and it just took forever. But it worked out, it paid off, and it's gonna look so good in the car. We're missing one more piece, just the steering wheel. Like I said, I've already found the steering wheels. It's just a point of me actually wanting to pay for one. And you guys keep sending me them, which is awesome to you guys, but they're just pricey. And I don't know, I could probably buy one already, but I don't know why I make a big deal about it. It is what it is. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving. This is Casey and I's first Thanksgiving in the house together. We're super excited. We're doing the turkey, we're doing the stuffing, she wants to make everything possible. So we're gonna make all the food. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I hope you guys have an absolutely wonderful Thanksgiving with your friends, your family, your loved ones, and just enjoy the day. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget, be thankful for those days. We'll see you next time. Peace.